Alright, northbound. 28R. That's 20R northbound. Running 1x2. And I really don't care about the 3618 with the Norfolk and Western nose on it, so I did not want to get a good angle with that. It's just a regular ET44 AC, if we're being completely honest. Anyway, the real star of the show. Now, if I didn't put in time today, right, I would have easily missed this train. They already at Hain. They running really early today, 154 is, so that'll be the next train. Alright, well, I had a feeling they were going to barely get here, so I was in this spot. But, yep, northbound 154. Let the show begin. cars for the Dpus. Not too crazy. That's 154 with 1069 leading. 149 cars today. I think they were smaller than yesterday's 154, surprisingly. That's some hard brakes that Chase pushed. Anyway. Alright, southbound 241. About 30 minutes behind 241, we got a slow PL9. They got some type of speed restriction and gas towing. I don't know what's going on with that, but anyway, the CPKC is long gone. It is not on 241 tonight, so don't expect it. That is one loud fouled K5 LLA. That's not a fouled K5 LA, it's a fouled K5 LLA. But it's loud. Yep, I heard 67, not 67, 7626. They're gonna it's gonna be taken by 827, and then I think one of the R line trains gonna take it to take it on to Linwood. So, and it says it's gonna get stored in Linwood until the event starts. So. It's going there early. They just said, fuck it, let's bring it over there now, since it's already in the area, so. I'm just so glad I got down 240 last night. I am so glad. Because I might not be able to get to that 250 anniversary event. Because I might have to work. That's 241 southbound. Well, there you go. I guess I'm gonna model it on PO9. I ain't got nothing to do right now, so let's wait about a good 30 minutes on this PO9. They should be shorter tonight. We'll see. All right, 35 minutes later, finally, PO9 is here. I'm trying to clean my camera if I can. That's about as good as it's gonna get. I can't remove the flare for shit. Yep, much shorter train tonight, just 25 cars. And of course, the 4397 that was on PO9 last night probably just got dropped in Charlotte. So 4723 it is, again. Anyway, this line's gonna be dead for a while, so don't expect anything for a little bit. Alright, since this line is kind of dead right now, everything's gonna run out to 1 o'clock tonight for sure. Might as well catch PO9 northbound. Here we go. That's PO9 tonight, 16 cars. For the past week, they have yet to do track speed, man. I don't know what's been up with that. I don't know if they on some type of speed restriction through here, or whatever it is. Or it's just Trip Optimizer, maybe a different crew on PO9 as well. So, and they probably know how to maintain throttle upgrades, because you know Trip Optimizer try to eliminate that as much as possible. But anyway, that'll probably do it, because I doubt they're gonna stop anytime soon. So let's rest ourselves tonight. Northbound 24X. I'm not missing a 24X for the dash 9 liter. That's not gonna happen. Short 24X a day. Don't matter. That track speed is all I'm here for. And that dash 9 liter. Thank you, 24X, with the dash 9 liters. Alright, southbound. 153. They on track 2 because they got a Laram working track 1 between here and Broad River right now. So that's why they lying on track 2. Let's get 153, shall we? Also got UP on 28R as well, so I guess I'll catch 28R today. They should be getting close to Spartanburg by now, but they probably gonna get held up by this somewhere. This 153. We'll find out. That's in the 153 southbound. UPNS. They're still trying to approve the merger. They're trying their best to approve the merger. Anyway. Alright, look at this. I just got finished talking to one of the workers on NS. And if you can see already, now 28R is coming. But thankfully one of the workers out here already called them, so this will not happen again. I don't know why the fuck you think you can ride through here in this big ass truck. You know damn well, look at this, it's like right on it too. This is fucking retarded. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's, I ain't trying to be racist, I don't know if it's a Mexican, but you know they got some wild drivers too. But yeah, I think it's literally a sign up that's saying no trucks through here. But as you can see, somebody went through here anyway. 20R just right out, they just right outside of Gaffney right now, so they coming. But this is absolutely terrible. All right, let the process begin. Yep, it's moving. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh shit! I got all this on video. That would have been fuck. Holy shit! That almost hit those people's house. Holy shit! Wow, this would have went crazy on YouTube. Well, I'm oh. All right, slowly making some progress. After that truck almost hit their house. That would have been some crazy shit. Is that window? Then it would have been another thing they had to worry about when they get this out the way. Thankfully that did not happen. Watching this whole thing go down. I've been out here for about 40 minutes now. $20 coming out of the time again if they keep this up. But they might not even make it to they might just make it to Linwood and just swap out a kid. I tell you, it's a mess. That's all I gotta say. I'll wait till they start moving the trailer. Alright. About to start moving the trailer out the way. This is gonna be a bitch. This is gonna be a bitch. Alright. They have officially got the trailer off the tracks. Well, that took them long enough, but yeah, we gotta take pictures of this shit. We gotta do this. He a cool dude, but he already had to deal with this in Taylor's. And then he said there was another one near somewhere south of Greenville as well. So a lot of people getting stuck on the tracks today for some reason. Y'all must want to get hit by a train so bad. I kid you not. Well, I guess we can wait on 28 hours now. Here we go. All right, showtime. Literally an hour later, 28R is finally on the move. And you know who else is coming? 154. Once they clear here, they probably already on the move. So here we go. Decided to catch him in downtown. Why not? I don't know what they're gonna do with that trailer, but hey, that's on them at that point. Man, this had nothing to do with it. see the mid DPUs already. You see the Uncle Pete in there too. Saw 7716 last night on 241. They got picked up by $20 real quick. I'm so glad these clouds are over my head right now, but because before this happened, I was getting beamed out here, bro. The sun was baking me. I'm used to it though. I work outside, so it don't bother me too much. There you go. That's $28. They got the speed pretty quick. There you go. Wow. Northbound 154. 40-2 trailing. They did not drop it in Hain. I'm actually shocked they did. So, good for me. Right behind 154 is a P42. I'll try to see if I can get that. I don't know. I hope they work Blacksburg today. I hope they do. I ain't gonna lie, that might have one of the best mixed cast C5s I've heard. On NS at least. That sounds beautiful. 154. Shorter one than the last two 154s from the past few days. But not bad though. Well, let's see what else I can get. All right, let's see. Got a double green here in Gaffney. 241 is first. They going slow as hell too. And then I think right behind them is P42. So I don't know how 241 going this slow. Must be a really big train tonight. Really slow and grindy 241 tonight. They already been through some rain, but so I do something over here too. As you can probably see to my left right now, it's pretty bad over there, and then it's kind of a storm behind us too. They'll pick up speed once they pass here. It might just be a slow train today. Got to see two -9 liters today, one on 24X, which anytime -9 or 20, a -9 liters on 24X. They absolutely haul ass through here. And now we get to see one on 241. I know you saw that. think I'm 241 tonight. They don't really do spine cars much. This is the longest 241 I caught in a long time. Since they first started. There we go. Yeah, that's a huge 241 southbound. Well, it's a green on main too still, so that's CP42. Southbound, P42. I don't like 241. This train is moving. Here we go. That's P42 southbound, 9 cars, 64-34 leading. Well, I guess I'll catch P09, I don't know. I'll think about it. I kid you not, as soon as P09 got here, it started raining real bad. This ought to be a fun ride home on my bike. Finally, track speed. It takes one more locomotive to do it right way. Even if they do have 2 locomotives, they still don't do it. But anyway, that's 18 cars up Hill 9 northbound. They finally did track speed today. I guess they're trying to beat the storm, so they finally decided to step on it for once. Anyway, let's see what we can do about this 955, because I ain't been wanting to talk about it much, because kind of just want to wait till they get here, but they getting a little close, so let's see how I can pull them tomorrow morning, because they gonna be early. So all right, southbound, I'm guessing this is 153, because it ain't 25A. I'm surprised. If it's 153, y'all got here y'all made some really good time getting here. Much faster than usual. Yeah, it's definitely 153. I'm surprised it's them. Camera blurry, too lazy to, too late to get it now. Too late. KCS. see that number in the KCS unit because number one, I ain't cleaned my camera like I should have. CP 9360 DPU. Not bad. Not bad. 153 southbound. With they made sure to put the C6M up front, but got KCS and Canadian Pacific. That's a surprise. I ain't had no update on that. Good thing I got them though. I would have missed that they were any later than this. Alright, this sun is beaming on my phone so bad. And it does not need to do this right now because of what's coming south. Now what's coming north is cool. I mean, Norfolk and Western, of course I get it, right? But anyway. They're about to meet 955 at Broad River. They gave him track priority. I'm surprised. Starting to slow down. Yeah, 955 should be going through Blacksburg right now. Yeah, they're starting to slow down, so yeah, that should tell you what's going on right now. There you go, that's 24X. Let's see how fast this 955 goes through here. It's gonna be fun. All right, southbound. I hope I can record this whole thing. 955. Holy shit. Anyway. Let's see how this go. I tell you, this sun is like laser in my phone, bro. Marco Polo, saw you on 20 AR about 3 months ago. It's good to see that again. There you go. That's the catch of, that might be the catch of the year, I ain't gonna lie. Yes, sir. All right, southbound, 241. Haven't caught anything all day since that 955. I missed some good trains too. Ended up missing UP on 154. That would have been nice, but decided to take a little break from catching trains after that. So pretty much got what I wanted for today. But let's get back to normal power. There we go. Alright, y'all slowing down. They're probably gonna slow down for field 9. They're probably coming north, so guess we're about to see. Because P42 is working CS6 in Spartanburg, so it ain't got nothing to do with them. This is exactly why I called this, right? I know it's about to be a train meet through here, so let's see how this shakes down. Here we go. Oh shit. Alright, northbound PO9. I can tell they're going track speed today. They're working pretty hard. Here we go. Yeah. Back to what they used to do. That's I think that's 69 cars today. Pretty good. Well, let's see if I can catch anything south today, because I want to see what 153 got tonight. Hopefully they got something nice.